choosing a new permanent presenter for That's Life in 15 minutes. First on BBC One Wales at 9:10, here's Martin Lewis.
The homecoming is underway and all Britain's Gulf forces could be heading back within a month. Today, pilots and medical units. Tomorrow, 500 of the Desert Rats. And outside the Kremlin, up to 500,000 demonstrators demand Gorbachev's resignation. Good evening. The British men and women of Operation Desert Storm have begun the return home, flying into the arms of relatives and friends who had not seen them for up to half a year. To RAF Marham, Bruggen and Larbrook came the Tornado pilots. To RAF Rise Norton, 4626 Air Evacuation Squad. To Prestwick, the territorials of 205 General Hospital Unit. And all 40,000 of Britain's Gulf forces could now be on their way back within a month.
One more convoy, one more journey, but this time, at last, they're heading south, back to Saudi Arabia, and from there, back home. Most of the first troops to go are from the 7th Brigade. Their commander says they go home changed for the better by their experience.
I think there are an awful lot of sort of young men, almost boys, who came out here who are now men, and there's a lot of growing up going on.
The Iraqis camped here first, but they left in a hurry. The British, going in more style, have time to organise litter patrols to try to leave a tidy desert. But however well organised the withdrawal, for some the welcome news can still come very late in the day.
7 o'clock last night, I come off my course, which I was doing. I said, "Oh, you're flying tomorrow." That's the first I knew about it.
For many troops, there's still quite a wait in store before their turn to leave finally arrives. But at least the pull-out has begun.
A mile away, men from both brigades gather to fly south. Some are essential advance party troops, others have compassionate grounds for an early departure. From a desert airstrip created only 2 days ago, they say goodbye to Kuwait, homeward bound at last, leaving the sand behind them.
Back in Britain after more than a month's captivity in Iraq, a Tornado pilot and his navigator held as prisoners of war after their plane came down behind enemy lines. Nursing injuries sustained after they ejected from the aircraft, they were clearly relieved to be free.
When you're just lying on a prison cell floor, you just can't believe you'll be free. And last week, that's where we were, just lying on a cell floor.
At RAF Rise Norton in Oxfordshire, 300 medical reservists and volunteers, as well as some full-time staff, also arrived back.
You glad to be back home? Brilliant.